everyone, my name is Amelia and welcome to my channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm a full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Today I have a hard goods haul for you. Now, most of it is vintage hard goods. I do enjoy selling vintage items, and some of it's from thrift stores that had sales going on, some is from just thrift stores that didn't, and I will try to remember the price of everything, but sometimes I don't know. I just don't remember. It's all written down, but when I do the hauls, I'm just not sure sometimes. With that being said, none of this stuff is listed. It is in the process of being listed. I haven't took photos of it yet, so that's like the very first step, which is writing everything down and measuring it for me. So in the next 2 weeks or so, it will be listed. Should be, hopefully. So the first thing I have to show is this hook. I really liked this hook. It's just a hook. Really chunky and just kind of country looking vibes. I'm going to probably list it as an apron hook because it's, you know, I don't know, it just looks like an apron hook to me. For no other reason, I think that's what it's for. It has two, it might not even be for that. If you guys know it's for something that I don't know, let me know, but it has 2 screw holes and I paid $1 for it. So this is the disappearing square game. I do good with these like little brain teasers games. Nothing like huge profit. I do try to keep my cost of goods around under $2 is what I like, but under $3 or $4 is where I don't like going over $4 is what I'm trying to say. So this was only 50 cents. That long spiel to tell you this was 50 cents. Yeah. Anyways, it is just like a brain teaser game. And even if I get $10 for it, that's okay. I got this Pam mug because everybody needs a Pam mug. It is by House. It is USA made, or made in the USA. It's heavy, older ceramic mug, and yeah, it's just cool. I liked it, and it will probably sit for a while because it'll wait for that Pam person to come along and buy it. But again, it was pretty cheap. Okay, the next thing I got was this creepy little snowman guy. I just sold a snowman very similar to this year with the creepy little jack-o'-lantern looking face. So I picked him up because he was like 50 cents. He is heavy though. He's ceramic, but he's very heavy. He's heavier than what you would think. And he's waving. Okie dokie. The next thing I got was this ashtray. It was Heath something, I can't read it. Made in the USA. It's like a stoneware glazed ashtray. I just like the simplicity look of it. Kind of gives me that country look vibe. And it was 99 cents. Okay, so I did pick up some craft type stuff. I do enjoy selling it. I got this iron-on transfer of a carousel horse because it's awesome. And it was like 25 cents actually because it was on sale. And look how cool is it? Yes. And it is in color. So you just iron it on. I got some dimension cross stitch. This is sorry for the noise. My husband's upstairs and he is making a lot of noise. So, yeah. Sorry if you hear banging around. This is a Dimensions tree skirt cross stitch kit, and it's all there. It is open though, so I had to take it out and check. I did pay $2 for this because it is quite a big kit. Okay, the next things I got were the Santa, or this one's a Santa pillow, and this one's like a haunted house, like wall hanging. These are just patterns. They were, I think they were 25 cents, or no, they were $1 each. But they looked like quality patterns, so I thought I'd give it a try. Now I did pick up some clothing patterns. I do like selling clothing patterns. They're a little bit time consuming to check. If you don't want to spend a lot of time on them, look for the uncut ones. I don't really mind because I have a system, so it doesn't take me as long. But my system is I don't lay everything out to check them. I just look on the back to see how many pieces there are and count to see if there's that many pieces and hope that they're all right. And you know, if something happens, I pay so little for them, I'll just refund. But they, you know, most of the time, people that use pattern usually took pretty good care of them. Another thing you want to check if the pattern's uncut is for pins, because I find a lot of pins in patterns, sewing pins. So, okay, we got a costume one. It has all different kinds of costumes. A witch, an angel, maybe a princess. It's for a dress. The dress, though, I believe. Yep. All kinds. I got this older simplicity one. I kind of just picked ones that I thought would do well for the style. I have sold some recently and kind of, you know, looked for those types. This is just cute dress, kids pattern, baby pattern. I have a hard time resisting picking these up because the graphics are always so cute. Look at them. Plus, there's usually not a lot of pieces, so they're easy to count if they're not cut. This is like a prairie type dress and skirt. It's really pretty. Style. And who is it by Simplicity? Oh, by the way, I paid 32 cents for these each pattern. This is just a Simplicity pattern. I'm not really sure why I got this one. Maybe I just liked how it looked. I don't know. Here is an easy skirt. This kind of reminds me of, like, I watch a lot of different videos on YouTube, and I've been watching like the cottagecore trend, and this is something that looks like that they might make, people that sew their own clothing for it. So I picked that up, and it's supposed to be a pretty easy pattern. This is like a top and skirt, kind of 80s. And this is a leg suit, I think, and oh, it says romper, so a romper, short and long legs. And then I got this fitted dress pattern. It's kind of fitted. I guess it's cinched at the waist, so maybe not that fitted, but it's cool. I like the shape of the dress. So those are the patterns I got. I do have a whole tub of patterns still that I need to go through and list, but that's for another day. Okay, I still have three little tubs of stuff to go through. Okay, so I got, oh my goodness. I got this candle holder. It has baby Jesus with a donkey or mule in the background. It's really cute, and it's just a candle holder made in Japan, and it might have been part of a set. It probably was, but it was also 75% off, so I grabbed it. Now, I love this thing. I don't know why. I think I like it so much because it's weird. It's not my style or anything. I just think it's weird. I tend to gravitate towards odd things. It is Smith Wedding March, and I think it's Kitty Cucumber. Yeah, Kitty Cucumber. And it is a church with a cat, bride and groom in front. It does turn, and the music does play. The lights, unfortunately, do not light up. It's supposed to light, the church lights are supposed to light up. But it is a good little decor piece, and people that collect Kitty Cucumber might want this. I only found one other online, so hopefully it's a good piece. I got a bird clock. You know, these clocks make a certain noise when it hits the hour of that bird, the certain chirps. This is a smaller one. Usually you find the big ones, but this one's a little bit smaller. I got this Caroline Stoneman Music and Motion thing. I don't have any way to test this, unfortunately. Might have batteries. Actually, it does look like it have batteries. We'll see. But they move. It was also 75% off, so I think I paid less than $1 for it. I got this little pig picture. This is, I don't remember what brand it is. It's one of like Shawnee or McCoy or something. I'm not sure which one. I have it wrote down, but it's missing most of its paint, like almost all of it. There's like little bits of it here and there, but I still got it. It was 75% off, so, or no, it was 45% off, so it wasn't very much. It was like under $2, and it was in good shape other than the paint missing. And that's because the paint's missing because it was cold painted. If you have an item, the vintage that you like for decor, and it gets dirty, and it's cold painted, do not wash it with hot water or water and soap. Just gently, because if you do, it will just peel that paint right off, and you end up with this. If you do want to clean it, you just want to be very gentle. Get a dry cloth and very gently, you know, clean off the dust or whatever. If you're not, it will just remove all the paint. Okie dokie. So I did pick some little House of Miniatures kits up for making dollhouse furniture. They were $1 each, and I think they'll do pretty good. I do real well with miniature stuff. I've never sold dollhouse furniture. I do have a huge dollhouse kit. I mean, it's huge. Over there that I've had for like 2 years that I've never listed. I did buy it to resell. I just haven't done the time in a long time to go through it and list it. I think I did go through it. Actually, I remember going through it live on YouTube a long time ago, and I think all the parts were there. I just didn't know how to photograph it. I didn't have a big enough place to photograph it. I do now, so I need to get it photographed and listed and see how that does. And it's also like 22 pounds. I'm not really sure how I'd ship it. I think that was another problem I was facing, probably FedEx. Anyways, back to what we're actually talking about. I did get these for $1 each, and I'm going to list them separately. Kind of talking fast today, guys. I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast. Now the Sears Kenmore thing, I don't know what this is. I know it's sewing machine related, but I have no clue what it actually is. It has this little piece and this little piece. I will figure it out. It'll be probably pretty easy to look up. It was attached to this piece, which is a buttonhole contraption maker that you stick on your machine. And this one's a little different, the Kenmore Sear ones. This one rotates somehow. Should rotate. Maybe you have to, how do you get it to rotate? Oh, you pull it down. Because each little hole it goes in. So you pull it down, turn it, and pops back in. Smart. It's plastic. You can see all the different buttonholes it can do. But they came together, so they weren't very much for both of them. But I'll have to see what this is. I might just sell them together. I'll still figure out what this is. If it's worth a lot, I'll sell them separately, though. So this is a really cool cross stitch, or is it cross stitch? Yeah. Kit is dimension. It is like a tiger, white tiger, and it is open. It was, I don't know if it was open originally when I bought it, but it was kind of icky down here, like with tape and stuff. So it must have been open at one point, so I cut that part off and counted everything inside, and everything's good with it, I believe. Got this cute little owl cross stitch. It is the Three Little Maids, and it's pretty small. It's only 3.5 by 7.5, so it's a pretty small little kit. Got Signature Series designed for needles by Nature's Window, I think. Penguins. How cute is that? I got another tiger one. Let's see, really good. White tiger by Drusilla. And I did pay $2 each for these, which is kind of hot, more than I like to pay for cross stitch. But I only picked the really cool ones I thought were really cool. Okay, last little tote for this haul. And I do have a lot more stuff to show you guys, but I'm trying to separate them a little bit. Okay, the first thing I got was this first thing out of this tote was this little cafe wall plaque. It is ceramic, painted. It has all the information on the back. And I paid 99 cents. I just liked how it looked. It's clay. I think it's like supposed to be New Orleans scene. I got this adorable cat. Look how cute he is. I love this cat and kitten. It does, however, have a little chip right here. It's not too noticeable like in person, but I will note that I didn't care. I just loved him so much. I got her head's falling off. Not her head, her hat thing. It's a pin cushion and thread holder, which this is just a piece of plastic, so I'm really fond of that piece. And a scissor holder. Is made in Taiwan, so it's a little bit old, but not like super old. It's just a little girl figurine. Be cute, you know, on your sewing desk. Okay, I got this Fry readable scale. It was 25 cents. Sometimes I pick up this stuff because I like how it looks. For no other reason, if it's cheap. It might not be worth anything. I'm not sure on that one. Now, I do sell these little boxes quite often. They're like wooden, but they also have like a lacquered finish. Sometimes they'll have like paper, not mache, but paper stuff over it. What's that called? Like decoupage on them. This one doesn't though. It's just painted. I paid 50 cents for it, and it's handmade in Thailand. Okay, I think there's supposed to be more in this set. Unfortunately, I only have 2, and it's these little prayer. I think there's more because the prayer's not finished. Little prayer table set. I think this is a toothpick holder, and I think this was supposed to be a shaker because it has holes in the back. I could be wrong, but I think it was a table set, and they're really darling figurines. But I am going to lot them together and just sell them like that. It was part of that sale, and I just couldn't leave them there. Okay, I got this book for 50 cents. It is White Trash Cooking. I got it because it's interesting. I think interesting things do good, so that's why I got it. They had cool pictures in it, interesting recipes, and I just enjoyed the pictures even. There's a fridge. Just, you know, the pictures. And, I mean, it has an interesting title. So that's why I grabbed it. Somebody that collects cookbooks probably would like to have that. I used to kind of have a lot of cookbooks, but I ended up stopped collecting them just because I don't really use them as much, so, but some people still collect them. These are a group of caroler ornaments. They are wooden and hand painted, and they're really cute. No, not signed or anything, but I thought, you know, they were 25 cents each, I believe. They're at 25 or 10 cents. They're really cheap. I think they were 10 cents each. And because they were on sale, I got them. Obviously. I got a piece of treasure craft. This is Arizona. There we go. And it has an orange, it's a shell with orange glaze in it. USA, ceramic. I liked the bright orange color plus treasure craft. This is a different kind of piece, I thought. It was also really, it was like 75 or 90% off their Christmas ornaments. So it was either 25 or 10 cents, I don't remember. It is a silver covered shell. It is supposedly, what does it say? Finished in pure, these magical shells with a finish of pure silver. So, there you go, it's kind of different. It's pretty though. And that is all I have to show you guys in this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to tell me what your favorite item was, I would enjoy that. So you can put it down in the comments down below. I hope you guys have a great day and thank you for watching. Bye guys.